It's nothing great to become God or be God. Whether you want or not, all are already gods. A stone is also God, you are also God, everything is God. There is nothing great in wanting to become God. God is already there, but it is great to become a devotee. Do you see this? Everything, whether you want or not, is already God. But the love, devotion has flowered somewhere, where the devotion has flowered totally. The flower has bloomed. That is devotion, that devotee. Attraction is everywhere. Love is somewhere, but devotion is again rare. Devotion is very beautiful. A student comes to a master, teacher, guru, with tears in his eyes. There's so much problem. And when he leaves also, he leaves, carries the same tears. But the quality of the tear is different. It's of gratitude. Still tears flow, but they are of gratitude, of love. It is so beautiful to cry in love. If one has cried even once in love, they know the taste of it. What is surrender? What is devotion? And the entire creation rejoices it. The entire creation is longing for one thing, a transformed tears. From a salty tear to a sweet tears. One of Buddha's disciples got enlightened. Sariputra was his name. When he got enlightened, Buddha told him, now you go ahead, go into the world and preach, teach, do the same work, carry on my work. No, Sariputra left Buddha, but he was crying and crying and crying, and people asked him, what? You are enlightened, why are you crying? He said, who cared this enlightenment? It could have waited, I didn't even bother about it. I never asked for it. But the joy of being at the feet of Buddha was so great. Being a devotee was so great. I said, no, I am missing this. I would have preferred that for the enlightenment. There is no separation, there is no difference, there is no distance, yet it has a different flavor, different joy. That is devotee. A devotee will never fall. He cannot fall. There is no chance for it. When Krishna was leaving his body, he spoke to Uddhava. last Gita he spoke. And Krishna tells to Uddhava with tears in his eyes. Tears are rolling out of Krishna's eyes. He says, these gopis, they are so beautiful. He says, I can't stand the amount of devotion they have. He tells them, you go and tell these gopis, these devotees of mine, that only they can free me of their gratitude and of their love. It's so beautiful. He rejoices. He says, Krishna says to Uddhava, go and tell them that is the glory of devotees. He says, I am not in heaven. I am not in temples. But where my devotees sing, I am right there. So devotion is something that can move even rocks.